to do a simple makeup look that would be encompassing of the whole Gothic style that I'm going to do and the Gothic workout that I'm going to do. So join me, let's go. Alright, so I am thinking about goth. I'm just kidding. Alright, let's do the foundation that goes with this look. And you guys should be very happy to know that I would not be here because I was actually supposed to go to lab and get my blood all examined and stuff, and I am so, they forgot my appointment, routine checkup, you know, whatever, and now I don't have to go. So I was sitting in front of my big old new computer thinking, why am I, one, sitting here doing nothing when I have a lot of energy and I need to work out? Alright, so first of all, I think as you can tell, you need to put on some very, very light foundation. Secondly, this stuff is actually really good. I think it's called Laval. I'll just hold it up for you. Laval, white powder. Go ahead and whether you want to or not, just paste that on. I find the white powder to be the most difficult part about these looks, because it just gets, I don't know, it's not that fun. Alright, there we go. It depends if you have like certain allergies to things. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyways, one look that I love that Black Friday does is she uses Makeup Forever Professional. This stuff gets everywhere, by the way. I don't know if you've ever dropped this stuff or if you ever owned this kind of stuff by accident, but here's how you use it. You take a little bit off of the thing and you just mush it onto the lid until you get it nice and kind of firm, and then just spread it around. It's very dark, very, very dark red. I have used this red before. It is actually quite impressive how incredible this red is. It can literally change the shape of your eye sockets. It's that red. It just has this, it's like a red-black. So go ahead and put that on there. I like to put a little bit on the bottom just to kind of add to this and immediately make it very vampire-y. And you can also, if you put too much, you can also wipe it off immediately afterwards, but I'm doing kind of a fun, I don't care sort of, I'm going to go work out. This is my preempt for my Gothic workout video that I've been trying to do forever. So let's go ahead, and after I'm done with this, just go ahead and spread it around a little bit. Just kind of give it that sort of like dead look. Let's try a Blackbuster. I'm going to keep this real simple just to show you how easy a Gothic emo look can be. It's a little emo. But yeah, when I really don't give a crap and I just want to go out and dance, sometimes I don't like to get into the whole, by the way, just real straight black lines. No personality, no cat eye. Just real straight out. And that would be my cat running in here to say hello. I don't let him in here anymore because he's got some fleas, so he's very happy, I'm sure, that I by accident left the door open for him. And I mean, if you want to do a cool design, that's cool, but I would just stick with that. Here's my electric palette. I really like this because it gives me a little dimension in my color tones if I choose. I'm going to go ahead and take the orange and just dab that along the base of my eye, just like that. And as you can see, that kind of rounds out the red without it looking too red, really close to my eyes. I love orange too. Orange is such a pow color. And I think while I'm at it, I'm going to put a little up here. Just kind of round out this upper part, yeah. It needs a little rounding out. It doesn't matter what brush you use for this. This is just purely for blending reasons. And also a little bit for shaping reasons. I want it to be a little sharp and not too blended, if you know what I mean. And actually, there's a really hot pink tone in here. Let's use a little bit of that to kind of blend. Any kind of pastels are great when you're trying to blend through. Oh yeah, look at that. Really nice and pink right there. Okay, so sort of like I drew it on. Now, let's put the highlighter over it. I'm going to do a little bit more down here just to kind of make sure that it's a little darker and there's some contrast. But anyways, nice red sort of zombie eye. Or that's what one of my friends called it anyway. She's like, yeah, zombie eyes. I'm like, yeah. A little nude on the lips here. I'm not going to go full Gothic on the lips. Just because I don't feel like it. You can go Gothic without going Gothic. I'll show you. Piaf. I hate the name of this stuff, but supposedly it's very dramatic, as my friends were telling me. Oh, and I forgot to use my little sponges. These little sponges are great. I don't know where I put my stuff, everyone. Oh no. I might have to cancel my video. Alright, here it is. Piaf is a nice, dark, very dark Kat Von D color. Alright. I really like this color. Works with this, works with the red. It's not too... Black and red can be so stark. And then overlaying it, as you have seen me in many videos now, I put a little bit of Medusa on. I find that it just fills in those little areas of imperfection, or if your lips were dry or you didn't get enough coverage. If you blot it a couple of times, it'll fill out your lips. Kind of create this illusion that they're really big. And that's about it. And you can, again, use candies or any kind of clear sort of lip gloss. I'd probably put on your finger if you don't want to use have that color on your lip gloss itself. Just a little sheen, a little polish. Lips are so different. You can put an incredible amount of stuff on it and it will stay. I always find that very fascinating. Alright, so there we go. And let me go ahead and get some highlight in here. Let's just use a normal highlight. I know it's like, oh, you know, it's really out there. Let's do more highlights. And I know that that is a common mistake. I'm just going to use a very light pink tone just to kind of blend it through there. I'm using a huge brush. And just to kind of make it so that it's not too on those sides. I'm going to just, that's my special term. And let's go back over it with a little bit of, this was a good trick. One of my friends would take a little bit of foundation and just dab it underneath just to make sure that the red wasn't getting too powerful or overwhelming on the bottom. Because you do not want that. You want it to stay up near the eyes. And see, you can just kind of pull it through like that, and then back over. It's a little bit of a pain, but if you like this look, message me to do more like this. I just like doing dark emo. You can keep, by the way, you can keep blending this. You don't have to stop where I stopped. You can blend. Go back over it with the white powder again. It creates a neat illusion if you take some time with it. Almost like the red is coming up out of the skin more naturally rather than just this real bright red. It's a, I don't know, just play around with it. It's fun. Like I said, red is fun. Red is one of those tones that you just kind of go, ooh. You know, and a little bit more white. Always highlight the chin, the forehead, and under the eyes, if you can. It will create a little more dimension to your face. Alright, cool, we're good. I'm going to put on Manga Mascara, and then we're going to go dance or do a warm-up to a couple of my favorite goth songs. And I will wear some good goth boots. Oh yes, and my favorite thing about this is this little boingy brush. Absolutely incredible. I just went out and bought like a $21 mascara and I actually don't like it. So, you know, that just goes to show you, like, stick with $6 stuff. This is Manga. You know that they at least tried to make it so that it would give you some pump and lift and volume. And that's it. I'm going to go over my eyes with one of my favorite products, the Brow. Kind of deepen my brows just a little bit. I'm not sure exactly what kind of sharpener you're supposed to use with this thing. I assume there is no way to sharpen it. It's just a push-up, which is absolutely fine, but once it loses its edge, it's a little bit harder to use. So just a warning, and I'm just going to go back over this with a little bit of my red brush to give it that weird red tone on my eyebrows. Kind of follow up, keep it nice and warm. I wouldn't do black on the eyes with this look. Alright, and this will create, I love red because it creates, I can't talk today, it creates a really cute, kind of cool effect on the eyes. Just pull it through. It's funny, after this I'm going to have red on all of my brushes, I just know it. Red tends to get everywhere. That is one thing that you must know about this look when you do it. You will find red all over your cosmetics. So, okay, that's more of the look. That's more of the dreamy, gothic side of me coming out. I don't know how else to do it. I'm going to put my hair up in a ponytail, and we are going to do a slight, let's just call it a stomping workout. And I don't care how it comes off on video because I'm trying to get healthy, and, you know, exercise is important. Cardio is important. Having fun is important. Paying $50 for a gym membership, not so important to me. Oh, and of course my pentagram from Spencer's. Love this thing. Put this on, immediately just gives you a little more depth to any wardrobe look you have. Let's switch off these lights. I'll stop talking. I'm going to get a playlist ready and my boots on, and let's go dance. Mwah. Love you guys. Woo! Creepy Gothic doll. Say hi, creepy Gothic doll.